What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode. I drove out to the east side of Orlando area and checking out Young Pine Community Park here, this little pond. So my first time out here, and just want to get a feel for it, check it out, see what it's about. Heard that there was some big bass in here. Just on my way kayaking to the spot because the ramp is just right around this bulrush here. I've seen a few bass swimming around, a couple 1 to 2 pounders. So hopefully the goal is to catch a few fish out here, test out the waters, and see what it's about. So guys, stay tuned and let's check this place out. Alright guys, I'm gonna start off with some swim bait action here. Got the Houdini on. Semi-clear water, but let's see. Now this isn't the first cast, so because I saw some bass and I threw that worm, but they didn't want nothing to do with it, so I may have to downsize on the worm because that's a big mag worm right there. But let's see. Here we go. First fish of the day, guys. This is like my third cast out here too. Nice. There we go, guys. First, East Young Pine Community Park bass right here. Solid one too. All right, thank you, buddy. Alright guys, oh look, there's a few more bass right there too. Let's see if I could get one. Let this swim bait sink down a little bit and then slow roll it. And nothing. Alright guys, second bass of the day. Little guy too. I barely felt him hit. Wow guys, totally unexpected. Did not expect to catch 2 bass right off the bat here. I've only been here for like no more than 10 minutes. So man, may be possible to catch a double-digit numbers today. Aye. Well guys, not much has happened since those first 2 bass. Haven't had a single bite. Got it close to that dock area. Seen some bass along the way here, but they ain't biting. This might be a heavily pressured area. I don't know. I've only seen one fishing video on here by some other YouTuber, but other than that, yeah, that's all I really know about the place. Definitely does feel pretty deep, coming out probably about 15-20 feet out from the edge. Kind of murky water, kind of clear. Probably see about 4 or 5 feet, but other than that, yeah, just a basic pond setup, one of them rectangle square deals. I don't know if there's like any hidden cover out in random spots in the pond here, but yeah, it's just mainly grass and bulrush along the edges. Ooh, there was some big right there. There we go. All right. Third fish of the day out here on this pond. Nice. Little guy, bigger than the last. Thank you, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. Freaking paddle in my way. There we go, guys. Biggest one of the day, I think. About the same as the first one. Solid. Thank you, buddy. All right. Well, got some in this corner, so this might be a good corner. We're definitely after moving baits. I can tell you that. Every single one of these bass, it hasn't been like a little love tap or being finicky. I just feel tick. It's one solid little tick. And that's it. There we go. Nice. Little guy, another little guy too. All right, little man, thank you. Oh wow, that's a big bluegill that followed this. Big old fat bluegill. There's some big panfish in here. Speaking of bluegills, shoot, one time I was on, I think, what was it? Lake 2 down in Tanarock. I was using one of them red eye spinner baits, them Strike King spinner baits you buy at Walmart. I had that chartreuse one, and I was fishing for bass and caught me a big fat bluegill. Only fish I caught that day too, off a spinner bait too. I'll show you the clip right now. Wow. Jeez. Look at this, guys. Freaking bluegill. Look at that, guys. Probably about a 8.5 inch bluegill right here. Well, it's not a bass, but dang, this thing hit my spinner bait. Wow. Pretty cool. So yeah, it's a pretty cool catch. I have caught some big bluegill off of like crankbaits in the past, and my biggest was a 10-inch 1-pound bluegill off a double jointed or jointed Rapala jerkbait. So yeah, won't be surprised if I get a nice fat bluegill to get one of my baits. Never know. Alright guys, I just caught a little bass right off of that point, off the same swim bait underspin combo. Maybe we could pull another one in. My GoPro died right before I hooked up on it. I mean, it was like a second right before I heard it go beep beep beep, and then stoop, felt that thing smack this bait here. So yeah, 6 bass out of here, all on the smaller side. I think the 2 biggest are close to a pound, maybe just over a pound. But yeah, definitely doing a lot better than I thought I would be doing. I thought I might catch only just 2 or 3 bass today, but so far, so good. It's a nice little cove. Hopefully we get hit right here. Maybe. Nope. There we go. And it's off. There we go. That's number 7. And there goes my swim bait. Little guy too. Kind of like the last one that I hooked up on. Nice. All right. There we go. Oh yes, another bass. Little guy. Nothing but little guys here so far. But, ooh, ripped them up pretty good. But definitely catching some fish. Thank you, man. Big old tilapia. Big blue one too. These tiny little bass are just minnows. They all got black stripes on them. I think they're tiny little bass. It's like 1,000 of them right here. Oh bass, where you at? Where's some big old chunky ones? I haven't run to not one. I think I seen one on that side, like close to 2 pounds, around that 2 pound mark. I haven't seen any big silhouettes swimming around. Actually, the biggest fish I've seen so far is that giant blue tilapia I just seen, probably about 20 yards behind me. Right now it's about 6 o'clock, so I think I got about an hour and a half, which I'll probably spend the rest of the way all the way around back to the canoe launch there. But let's get on some more. That's right back in there. Come on, big bass. Here we go. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a nice one, boys. And there goes my swim bait. Maybe I can still get it. Get back here. No, it's sinking. No. Alright guys, biggest one of the day here. See how much we're looking at here, guys. We got 1 1/4 pounder here, guys. Biggest bass of the day out of here. All right. Go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh, that's a decent one, boys. probably another 1.5 pounds or another pounder. Biggest one too. Nice. Let's see how much this guy weighs. It's probably pushing 2 pounds maybe. I felt that guy pick it up too, moving it out to the deeper part. It's got to be 2 pounds. Ooh, we got a 110 here. Nice. Well guys, that makes the 10th bass, and these last 2 bass have been the biggest out of the day, so not too shabby guys. Definitely this watermelon color here is definitely the key to use today. Partly cloudy, sunny day here. It's a pretty awesome little park here. I like it. There we go. And it's off. Woo! Well, it's bass number 2 I've lost today. There we go. And it's off. Jeez. Oof. Man, guys, this has been really slow. This last 2 bass I missed over on that side of the bank, but didn't get nothing in this corner. So, this is the last stretch here. Last half-hour fishing. Hopefully we can land a couple more. Some chunky ones. Alright guys. A little after 7 o'clock. Park closes at 8. And yeah. Say probably about another half hour of some fishing. Still haven't caught a fish. Basically almost that whole bank. On this side, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright guys, and it's off. What size is this? Size 5. Size 5 soccer ball. Oh man, looks like I'm not going to get bass 11 here. Jeez, I can't believe the last 3 fish got off the hook too. Especially this last one. Right off the boat. Some people would count that as a fish, but not me. Yeah, got about 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. But yeah, pretty much a solid day here guys. You know, can't complain. 10 fish in a new spot. That probably gets a lot of pressure too. While I was coming in here, I saw another guy leaving with a kayak, pulling out a parking lot. So definitely not the only one that hit it up today. But I'm definitely happy that I got on some fish. I think, yeah, one was off the worm and the rest were off this swim bait underspin combo. So, good deal. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna just finish up and go back into the ramp here. And hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, tight lines and keep fishing, guys. See you on the next one.